What's up, everybody? Hope everybody's having a good day. Enjoying your weekend. So I decided I wanted to do another run through of Death Stranding. I haven't played it since the original launched on PlayStation 4. I did a playthrough back then, so I haven't touched the director's cut at all. So I'd finished up Cyberpunk and was kind of trying to figure out what game I wanted to start up next. And I decided I wanted to go back to Death Stranding. So we're going to be starting a fresh run. So that's what we're going to do here. I am going to play on... I was thinking very easy. We might bump it up to easy. We'll run on easy. Normal text size. I want the image on the right to be seen, but the image on the left cannot. That'll work there. So, date of birth here. That it is Halloween. Higher levels of Doom's abilities have been observed in those born under constellations such as Cancer, Pisces, Cetus, Delphinus, and Gigas. Okay, here we go. You can see how everything looks on the stream. Hopefully everything's okay. So excited to play this again. Excuse me. Dick to keep the bad away. The rope used to pull the good in.
There was an explosion, a bang which gave birth to time and space. Once there was an explosion, a bang which set a planet spinning in that space. Once there was an explosion, a bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion.
Sure, this music is probably going to get the VOD muted, but not the same without it. The landscape in this game is just so beautiful. As soon as I finished my first playthrough, I was like, I think this may be one of my favorite games of all time. It did be up there in the top 10. And I know it was a very divisive game, very divisive, that people had very different takes on it, but I liked that it was different. And of course, I'll do my best. I'm going to try not to spoil anything before we get to it, but planning on streaming the majority of this, if not this entire playthrough, so we are going to hit spoilers as we go through. I won't spoil it before we get to it, but there will, of course, will be spoilers. Got to get out of the rain.
No. Oh, great. Fuck.
Sure. Ooh, that would have been bad. I'm gonna have to remember to take it easy to begin with. I'm not coming in with all of the nice things that I left the game with. Grab this other cargo that we dropped here. Oh. That is, oh, it's in the water. I see. Thought it was pointing us towards Central Knot City already. Can't remember. Oh yeah, we can't climb until we start placing ladders and all of that good stuff. Okay, I remember now. Oh. Maybe we should go around. Not the path I want to be taking. Oh. Hitch yourself there. A path here. Oh, here we go. overlook this.
We wait out the rain over there.
I'm so excited to know that Norman and Kojima are working together again. I kind of debated the first time I played this if you'd consider this like a horror game or a suspenseful game. I mean, I definitely think it has some of those elements. But I don't know, would you consider this a horror game? Saved by the deer. Everything about this game is so beautiful. Graphical fidelity that they achieved with this is just mind-blowing. Prologue. Porter.
I think they're gone. What the hell? Didn't mean to grab you so hard. Tears. A chiral allergy. So, you have dooms, like me.
I've got the extinction factor, but I think you got me beat.
What's your level? You can see them, right?
No, but I can sense them.
Level 2, then.
What are you doing here?
Trying to stay dry. Same as you. Time falls let up. My name is Fragile.
Yeah, I've heard of you.
That right? Sam Porter Bridges. The man who delivers. You want it? A crypto buy a day keeps the time fall away. Wanna come work for me? Must be tough.
See there, eat cryptobiotes to restore your blood levels. Be sure to keep some handy in case your levels start to drop. So, you can eat them here. I can't remember if we just start storing them automatically, if that's something we have to pick up. I don't think we want to go too high on the cliff sides. Need to stay low to the valleys to get back around here to the central knot. That does become kind of central to what you're doing, is planning out your routes and knowing how you're going to get from point A to point B. You don't want to get yourself into some terrain where you end up having to backtrack or have to make too dangerous of a decision. I mean, there are times that that's all you can do, but get your balance. Think cross here, or do I need to go back? Okay, so no, we can't cross here, so we're going to need to go back around this way. Cross. Okay, so we're going to start trying to cross here. If you fall in the water, your packages will actually detach from you and float down river. So then you have to go and find them again. So you want to try to avoid that at all costs. Get up on the shore and get this stamina back. Okay. More smart drugs here. We have one up here too. Easy coming up here so we don't slip and fall. Here. Down a bit. Oh, there was another package. I see the one here in front of us, but I thought there was one further to our right as well. Maybe not. Careful right here on rocks. Approaching our weight limit. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Getting a little off balance there as well. Stacked a little high on my back.
Beginning scan. Cargo verified.
No other packages showing up, so we'll go on into Central Knot City. Carrying too much cargo will make it easier to lose your balance. If you find yourself swaying left or right, use L2 or R2 to shift your weight in the opposite direction to regain your balance. One of the easiest things to do is really just not try to go too fast and don't run that chance of getting off balance in the first place. And see, it's telling us there we could offload our cargo, and you can carry it in your hands and things like that to make it a little easier, but once you get the hang of it, you can make it work. Make the delivery. So we have 8 pieces, and like I said, I think we only needed to make 1. Oh no, minimum of 1. And 4 is the maximum for that, plus all of these lost things. So we have 4 packages of smart drugs, 1 ration packs, 1 package of disc-based media, 1 package of test materials, and 1 package of emergency provisions. So we're going to go ahead and return everything. Oh, I forgot I'll be getting trophies for this since this is considered a different version than the PlayStation 4 version. That's nice.
Delivering cargo.
What took you so long? It's not like the legend to come in late.
Had to wait out the storm. Lost my bike.
Sounds like you've been through the ringer. Luckily, our goods are in perfect condition. Well, you did keep us waiting, but everything else seems to be in perfect order, so great work. We'll be awaiting the next delivery.
So no damage to any of the cargo, right? Got that S rating. So an extra 42 likes for each one of those packages that we also brought in. Nothing for our cargo condition that time though.
Special commission for Sam Porter Bridges. Priority 1.
Bridges corpse disposal. Sam Porter, I presume? Right. Not the touchy-feely type. Documents said you had some kind of phobia.
Bridges corpse disposal? What happened?
Look, gotta get a move on. I'll explain as we go. Come on. Come and take a look. He's got a date with the incinerator.
How long since he flatlined?
We don't know the exact TOD, but I'd say it's been upwards of 40 hours.
He wasn't quarantined.
Not sick. This is a suicide.
Oh, Jesus.
We're just lucky we found him at all. Got him on ice ASAP, but who knows when he'll go necro.
Where you taking him?
Closest incinerators to the north.
This route's crawling with BTs. Sure you can't use another?
I wish I could, but there's no time.
Then just burn the poor bastard right here.
You put all that chiralium in the air so close to town? Can't do it.
Better that than trying for the incinerator.
Hey, we can do this. We just need someone like you with dooms.
Well, he's already in the first stages of necrosis. If we don't hurry, this place is a crater.
So how about it? Can we count on you? Then Bridges hereby enters into a contract with Sam Porter.
Sam. Just Sam. And I can't spot BTs. Just sense them.
That's why we came prepared.
A bridge baby, huh?
If it's helping you, we'll be able to stay one step ahead of them. Makes me feel like shit every time.
Well, you are plugging into the other side. Freaks me out too.
Roll out!
I think that you could do 10 playthroughs of this game and still be finding new things to discover and finding more understanding for the world and the lore.
Well, the world was different when I was a kid. America, country, anybody could go anywhere they damn well pleased. No need for couriers like yourself. We had highways, airplanes. Hell, you could even visit other countries. Hard to imagine it now. As you can see, the Death Stranding poked us full of holes. Fucked us beyond all recognition. And if you were lucky enough to survive, the timefall came and washed you away. Then those freaks from the beach showed up. Worlds of the living and the dead all mixed together. And that's when folks started holing up in the cities. Couriers like yourself got put up on a pedestal. Son of a bitch. Rainbow!
I was trying to zoom in on it there.
How much further to the incinerator? This guy's about to pop.
Shit. We're gonna have to cut to the BTs.
Be sure we start being chased here, right? hear them all around us.
The engine stalled.
Those assholes got us right where they want us. Get us out of here.
Sam, can you see anything?
No, nothing.
This BB must be busted or something.
Oh, I'm so excited to be starting this game again. It's so good. This was footage that we saw a lot in the previews and like what they showed at the Game Awards.
They're here. I can't get you out! Sam!
Shut up. Don't even breathe.
was such a good reveal. Oh, it's so good. And I guess I have to go back on what I was saying earlier, right? Like, this is definitely supposed to be horror. I think it finds its own footing and doesn't necessarily follow a lot of the stereotypes, but it's definitely suspenseful horror, right? Death Stranding. I'm excited to see the new things that were added with the director's cut. Like I said, I haven't touched this version yet, so it'll be fun to see the new things.
Falling down, London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady.
gonna say, is this the tutorials that make me do this the first time? Repatriation. Sam is a repatriate, meaning that he can return to life from a place known as the Seam when killed. In the Seam, follow the strand to guide Sam's soul to his body to bring him back. You can see here. Had the one tear coming down there from his chiral allergy.
Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion. An explosion that will be our last.
Episode 1. Bridget.
Oh, you're awake. So, how does it feel to be back in the world of the living? Don't worry. I'm a doctor. Well, a coroner, originally.
Sorry if I'm not talking much. I just kind of want to let the story speak for itself.
Call me Dead Man. I'm well acquainted with the dead. Not like you, of course. Contrary to the name, I've never actually died. I would advise against that. I'm no expert, but I can assure you it's for your own protection. See?
So I'm a prisoner.
These aren't handcuffs. They're cutting-edge devices that keep us all connected.
Us? Oh, us.
Yup. Bridges. Humanity's best hope for the future. Or avoiding extinction, if you prefer.
Right. Where am I? What time is it?
Watch me. Try pressing it against your skin, like this. Relax. That just means your body's got a good connection to the cufflink. Look, look. The cuffs will watch over you 24 hours a day. That is to say, we will. We're here to help.
What the hell? 2 days?
During that time, we took the liberty of collecting fluid samples from you. You're a repatriate. That makes you very special.
What happened to the CD guys?
Central Knot was obliterated in the annihilation. Game over, man.
It didn't make it.
Crater. The only ones to get it continue were you, for obvious reasons, and your broken bridge baby.
Is it all right?
It's been marked for disposal. Didn't work anymore. Why keep it? We lost everyone. Not just corpse disposal. My team, HQ, all of Redford, every soul in Central Knot City. We're at our base, in Capital Knot City now. Or should I say, our new headquarters. Sudbury seemed the logical choice. But our implementation team has been decimated, and there's only so much they can do in 2 days. Things here are a mess. Fortunately, the director and his support team were out of town at the time, so the chain of command remains intact. I hate to do this so soon, but I have a job for you. This stencil is from when you repatriated? What's the other mark from?
A clinging woman in a cave.
I see. Aphanphosmphobia. No wonder you were out there alone, where no one could touch you. I'll try to be more careful, Sam. So, the job is an urgent delivery. I need you to bring the president some morphine.
What president? America's gone. You talking about the mayor of Central Knot?
No, not the mayor. America lives on, Sam. The president is in the final stages of cancer, in critical condition, but there's still time.
Why me?
Look, Sam. Do as I ask, and I promise it will all make sense.
Why don't you do it?
Because I'm not really here. Apologies.
Good way to freak him out, right?
It's just a chirogram. And here, come the tears. Allergic reaction to the chiral transmission. I'm actually over in the isolation ward in the big triangle building. Here is the morphine. Bridges hereby enters into a contract with Sam Porter.
Come on, you got morphine there. What's this about? Tell me the truth.
The truth, Sam, is that America's last president wants to see you in person. Are you really about to say no? Very good. I'll see you in the isolation ward.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All clear.
Okay, so taking a look at
Sam Porter Bridges.
time here, I think this is going to be a good place for us to save and stop for the moment. If I can remember how to do so. There we go. Under data, right? Oh. There we go. Save complete. Wanted to make sure we had everything there. But like I said, I figured that would be a good place to stop. We'll be able to pick up and actually play through episode 1 the next time we stream. still going to be streaming some Final Fantasy 13 and 14. Like I said, going to do a lot of focus on JRPGs, but this game, like I said, is just up there for me as far as probably in my top 10, if not top 5. Like, I really need to sit down and really think over what are the top 10 games of all time to me. But I think this is definitely up there. I really love this game. There's a lot to it. Like I said, I know there's some things about it that some people didn't like, but there's a lot of good to this game, and you've just got to give it a chance. No, it's not super action packed as far as being a shooter and you're running around and constantly in the middle of things, but that's not what it's trying to be. And what it is something special. It's different. Kojima definitely was thinking outside of the box and went with something really different when he came up with this. So I really enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to finishing this playthrough and, you know, not only playing through it a second time, but being able to capture this journey on stream. So that way I'll actually have it kind of archived for myself as well. But not sure if I'll be back on another stream today with Money in the Bank being tonight. So I do want to watch that premium live event. So I'm not sure if I have time to run another stream today. I may try to get one in right before that starts. But if not, we'll definitely be back with some more tomorrow. Of course, if you'd like to follow on Twitch, follow on Twitter, subscribe on YouTube, I always appreciate that. But thank you guys for being here, and I'll see you guys next time.